Okay, guys, so we're landing over now at Hotel 2. Okay, so this is where we are. We're going to head down. And we had someone randomly just jump on our plane with us, so hopefully he doesn't follow us about, or he's doing... Don't know what he's going to be doing, but I'm just going to carry on doing my thing. Since he is someone also came with me, he may know maybe some of the safes, but we'll see. I want to just show you the route. I'm also going to show you quite a few, or two other times I've done the route on stream, showing you different kind of variants of the loot we get. But mainly I'm focusing on money. This is more of a money route, but you do also get some really good gear, which you'll see. So you're coming to the end here, and we're starting off in this house here. You kind of just go here, loop around and go into here. Sometimes there is a AI here. Not today. This is why we're only using the $800 kit we normally use for these things, because it's not really, we're not losing any money. So you go into the toilet here, scroll down and close this, and it's hidden here. It's really cheeky. Like when we tried to find this on stream, it took me a little while because I was looking at the interactive map and it was saying it was in this building, and we was looking everywhere and we couldn't figure out where the hell it was until I thought, wait, someone said something about the bathroom. And I had a look in the bathroom, and then we eventually figured it out. But yeah, it took a little while to actually do. So once you grab that, you can come back out, and then you can go over to this house here, or you can go over to here. It doesn't really matter which houses you go to in order. It's just like the certain houses you want to go to. So we're going to go to this house next. We're rolling across here. You have to be careful of AI. Sometimes. This case requires the cake key. This is why it's really, really advisable if you can farm some of these keys. Now, you can get the 3 volts without a key, but if you want to get the extra volt, you have to have the key. So this one also will give you around 2 to 3k, so we've already got around 6.5k. Gonna see what this other guy's doing. He is not near the other safe yet. So what we are going to do is go and grab the other safe, which is just above here. We're going to grab the safes first, and then I'll show you what else you can get, which is the Elengar Key, which we will have to do a little bit of a backtrack, but I'm just kind of changing my route a little bit just because of the fact that we have someone else here, and I want to just show you the maximum you can get. So we're now going to go over to here. This one doesn't require a key. And again, you can do this route in many different kind of ways, visiting the houses in a certain way, but we're trying to do it in a not in the fastest way possible, the way where we can get each safe where the other guy may not get them. So yeah, again, there's now 3,900. We're now up to 10,000. And I'll bring up the map again and show you the houses we went to, and also some variants of this for what should be done on stream. So now we're going to go up to here. You do have to be careful because there is sometimes AI about it. I was actually surprised there was not as much AI about it, but there's normally at least 2, maybe 3 tops AI in terms of AI. So you do have to be careful, but it's very, very... It's not contested at all, really. It's highly... it's not like highly contested like Tiger Bay or Port Nereif. It's really, really low population of AI, which is really handy. So this is the last house we go in. We go over to the bathroom just again. And again, we go to where you close it. And we can loot just like so. We've made 13k on this trip. So for the houses, we've done this. We've came down here. We've gone to this house, which is 174,165. We've then gone over to this house, which is the Kate Villa. This is which requires the Kate key. Another vault in there. And then we've now gone over to the other building here with in the black. Do 173,166. That's another vault. And then we've gone to the right at the end here. And we're going to got ourselves the other vault. That is all the vaults. Now, I don't even care if I die now because we've made the money which we wanted to make. Very, very, very good way of making some money. Now, if you wanted to go all in, maybe you got yourself a good kit and you're also looking for other things, you can make this even better by going over to a few other places. Now, we use an interactive map to figure out where we needed to go. But over here, in this building, there is also another crate. I've never really gone over here, and I haven't got the key for this area yet. But there is a crate here from the interactive map. So if you wanted to go here, you can. You could also go into Midnight Sapphire. It's another key I haven't got yet. I'm still farming for. To go into the... one, I think it's like the main office or something along those lines. There is a big crate in there which gives you a lot of money too. So you can use my previous video, which I show you how to get into the Midnight Sapphire very easily. You can use that video to figure out if you want to go over, if you want to go there and loot that crate too. This one, what I'm trying to show you is mainly a... This one is mainly just a very fast, very easy, low effort loot run. When you put those other ones and combine those other ones in, you're then going to have a... It's more effort, right? So this is now the Elengar Key. So this is the villa here. Now, like I said, you can do this in many different ways. If you're just trying to do this pretty fast, you could come from the Hotel 1, maybe go to this one first, and then just work your way down to this one, then to this one, then go to Elengar, and then come back, collect this one, and then go back to Hotel 1. There's a few ways you can do it, and it's more up to you, which however you want to do the route. I just wanted to show you the houses which I've been looting to profit from this. So this is the Elengar Key. Very, very good key. And you can see here, it has 2 military boxes, right? They have a black military box, which can give you a belt, which we're going to grab. That's one of the upgraded belts. Also giving us a, if you look at this, type 3, sorry, plus armor for front and back. Very, very good armor. Also giving us one of the best helmets you can get, and I'll also grab an extra one, which I'll put here. You can see, and also in this one, type 3A plus helmet. Very, very good helmet. So definitely 100% worth trying to farm this key, because when you're on this adventure, you can also then grab yourself some extra gear. So you not only are you getting decent money, but you're also getting decent gear along the way too. Again, also, because it's Midnight Sapphire and I showed you how you can acquire decent gear from here, you can use this also to get yourself some decent guns if you want to. Again, what we was talking about, I'll actually grab this. This would be quite nice. I can use this as a farm, my farm gun. I picked up some of these up if you can. They are pretty decent because you can grab these for farming. I'm going to grab the silencer off this. I'm going to grab also the scope off this. But yeah, you can see here, there's a military crate here. Now, if you wanted to make a little bit more effort, we could also go over to the villa over here. I'm not going to bother. That was what I showed you in my previous run when I was also showing you how to get geared up. This also has armor around here scattered about. There's grenades sometimes about here. There's a DTK muzzle brake right there. But yeah, that is the route. That is the run. We have made ourselves around 13k. If you didn't need gear, you'd sell all this gear and make a bit more. But you're, like I said, this has now got us some decent gear along the way while doing this money farm. Now, if you're interested in just money, if you're interested in just like the gear and getting good gear, I wouldn't say this is the best one for doing that. I also found a nice little route in Fort Nerif, which I'm still trying to farm the key for. And once I do, I will show you that route. I think it's a very, very good route. We all know about the black military box in Fort Nerif, which I'll quickly just bring up over here while we're safe. We go over to Fort Nerif here. We all know about the military box, which is here in 141130. That's one which is kind of tucked away, but it's quite easy to get to. If you come in from this area, I normally clear it all out and go in there, and I'll show you the route, which I think is the best to get to it. But I wanted to see if there's other military crates close by, and there was one which is also in the barracks. So my idea is to try and get that, because it's in room 103. There's a black military crate in there. what I want to do is obviously farm farm that area for just the gear alone. So I think that is more better for if you're just farming gear, you're trying to top up your stash with the highest tier gear you can get. I think Fort Nerif is actually better for that. But this one is like an all-in-one. Not only do you get, I think, the easiest way to get yourself the money, which is 13k, at least around 10 to 13k a visit if you can get all 4 vaults and you have the key. But you also get yourself, I normally always have an M2 in here. I normally always get an M2, which is one of the best type of armors you can get. You can get a very similar one to the M2 plate from type level 3 gunny. Not level 3 gunny, sorry, level 3 handshake, which is very similar to it. So very, very good armor. Would advise if you can get that key, get it. And that's it. And then we just extract.
Where the fuck are you hiding, piece of shit?
He's had an upgrade, boys. He's living his best life.
Back from where you came from, but
Oh, you can have this. Let's see if he comes over. Yeah, he's coming. But I can't take it anyway. It's just if not, it's just gonna lift someone else. I can two for both of us. Yeah, mate, come over here, dude. Level 3 armor and helmet for you in here. Check that black box. Good upgrade. Let's give us a freaking any other gun here? No. Backpack over here, mate. Afterwards, you got a backpack here. Big backpack. Grenades on the table. Right, I'm going to loot this room too. Nice. He's still following, so I just want to make sure it's our team. Ooh. Didn't see where you went. Maybe jump, dude. Didn't even see where he is. I don't know where that bot is. What if you, what if to avoid using LZs you could buy a fast rope, get out of the helicopter? That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, he's there, cool. Up the hill to the left, yeah. I mean, this server's not too bad, actually, Middle East. It's not rubber banding, like, to the max or anything. I love that you can, where is this? Is that him? Yeah, I was gonna say, is that him there? Right, we're gonna call in a heli.
Raven dispatch.
We've done our little farm, so we can just get Foxtrot Oscar.